you. You made the choice to use marijuana. You made the choice to consume alcohol. We are going to go on the record in the matter of the City of Wyandotte versus Cameron Walston, 211554. And appearance for Mr. Walston.
Attorney Corey Westmoreland appearing on behalf of Cameron Walston.
Right,
Mr. Walston,
your name, please.
Cameron Walston.
All right, today's scheduled for a probation violation and a jail review. So, Mr. Walston was here let's see. Well, first, on May 2nd, the court accepted his plea of guilty to a probation violation and set this matter for a jail review on June 13th. On June 13th, we held the jail review. We adjourned it for 2 months, which would be next week. However, because there was another violation alleged, the next week's jail review was moved up to today's date. So we're handling everything today. And I'm not sure what that noise is. I don't know what that noise is. Are you driving, Mr. Walston?
Oh yeah, my car. I just was on lunch break. I was in my car.
Okay, just make sure your windows are rolled up or your air conditioning. I just can't have any fans or something like that going on.
All right.
And so the May 2nd violation hearing that initiated the jail review was because there was 2 tests that indicated use of marijuana. And now the allegation is that you tested positive for alcohol and marijuana and failed to appear for drug testing. And so, counsel, what's happening with the probation violation?
Yes, Your Honor. After speaking with Mr. Walston, at this time, we are prepared to enter a guilty plea to the alleged allegations on July 19th and July 27th.
And what about the positive alcohol from June 20th?
Oh, yep, and June 20th as well. I did go over his rights. He understands he does have a right to have a contested hearing on these matters, but we are prepared to waive that at this time.
Thank you. Mr. Walston, please raise your right hand. You solemnly swear from testimony about to give in this matter be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay. And you heard the plea your attorney indicated regarding the allegations, correct?
Correct.
All right. And as to the allegations, he tested positive for alcohol on June 20th of 22, tested positive for marijuana July 27th of 22, and failed to appear for drug testing July 19th of 2022. How do you plead?
I'm guilty.
And you've also gone over the possible penalty as a result of your plea, specifically the recommendation for you to serve 15 days jail.
Yes. Yeah.
And knowing all that, you still want to continue with the plea?
Yes.
All right, counsel, if you can please swear to your client.
Sure. Mr. Walston, is it true that you're currently on probation out of the Wyandotte District Court?
Yes.
As a term and condition of probation, you understand that you're not supposed to test positive for drugs or alcohol, and you're supposed to drug test as ordered by probation?
Yes.
Is it true that you tested positive for alcohol on June 20th of this year?
Yes.
Did you also fail to submit to a drug test as ordered on July 19th?
Yes.
And then did you also test positive for marijuana on July 27th of this year?
Yes.
Okay. And you understand that all those are in direct violation of your probation?
Yes.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, the court is also satisfied the plea is knowing, voluntary, and factually accurate. And as to the recommendation, counsel?
As to the recommendation, Your Honor, at this time, we would be seeking leniency on behalf of my client. He understands what he did was wrong. He turned to drugs and alcohol briefly because he was going through some hard times with the mother of one of his children. I would like you to know that he is currently working full-time at he does have 3 children that he is solely responsible for, and any sort of jail time would potentially create a very, very problematic situation for him and his family.
Well, here's the thing. This is Mr. Walston's third violation. Mr. Walston, this court gave you an opportunity to stay out of jail. I could have sent you to jail back in May, but I did it as a jail review to give you an opportunity to show the court why you should not be in jail. And yet, what did you do? You consumed alcohol, you consumed marijuana, and then you failed to appear for testing. What is it you had to drink before your test that you took on June 20th?
I believe that I had got into it with my baby mom, and I had just got out. It might have just still been in my system because I don't believe I drunk anything.
What would it have been? Sir, that doesn't make any sense. What would it have been? What would have been in your system for alcohol since you can't use alcohol at all?
Right. I suffer from major depression, Your Honor. Even though I know I'm supposed to, refrain from alcohol, at times it just gets so hard. And I did slip up on seeing my therapist because it's been so much going on for me lately. So I kind of slipped on the appointments with that because I have to work. So yeah, just trying to make the best of everything, I guess.
Okay, let me just put this into perspective for you, Mr. Walston. You have to work, you're saying. And in order for you to work, you need to not be in jail. And in order for you to not be in jail, you need to comply with the conditions of probation. In order for you to do that, you clearly need to be seeing your therapist on a regular basis. So that should not be something that you're putting to the side. Does that make sense how it's put in that perspective?
Your Honor, I understand what you're saying.
And then you tested positive for marijuana. You don't have a prescription for marijuana, do you?
Yes, but you guys told me it wasn't sufficient enough.
Well, because you didn't get that prescription from your treating physician, correct?
The one who prescribed it from me is my primary prescriber, but my primary physician is in Henry Ford, and they weren't able to give me the necessary documents, I guess.
Why didn't you appear for your drug test on July 19th?
I'm currently in debt right now. I'm working out of getting out of debt. I take care of not only my 3 children, but I take care of my nieces and my nephew. I just actually bought a vehicle, so on top of bills, plus debt, I wasn't able to make it to. I didn't have the $20 to go drop, and that's the reason, Your Honor.
And did you email your probation officer to let her know that?
Yes, I did.
And see if there's another option?
She said it wasn't no option.
This court's given you quite a few chances, sir.
I know.
And so the court's going to adopt the recommendation. What's that?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead. What's that?
I was just saying, if the court will find it in their hearts to give me just one more chance, it'll be much appreciated on my behalf, because I will be able to, continue to take care of my responsibilities. With the 15 days in jail, it's very possibility that not only would I lose, what I've been working for, but lose my job.
Okay, but sir, that is all on you. It's all on you. You made the choice to use marijuana without being approved. You made the choice to consume alcohol. You're on probation. You already have a jail review. I gave you a couple of chances. You were sentenced in this court February 14th. Since then, you had a probation violation hearing May 2nd, to which this court did the jail review. We held the jail review. A month after that, we adjourned it for 2 months. Then only a week after the jail review was held, you tested positive for alcohol.
And I know it doesn't look good on my behalf, but I've been, when I had my last jail review, I was doing good. It sucks that, you know, I kind of lost track of time and stopped not associating, but setting up my appointment with my therapist during that time afterwards. And I kind of just, you know, not having that outlet kind of consumed me. So um
And sir, how much paid time off do you get?
none.
How long have you been at your employment?
I just actually found a better opportunity. So right now I'm still fresh. Um, but I've been working this whole time, and I found a better opportunity that's closer by where I stay. So I went ahead and took that opportunity.
And where is that?
And Taylor,
Well, you have to check with your boss about having some time off, even if it's unpaid. So the court's going to indicate that you're continuing to complete all terms of probation, $50 probation violation fee, 15 days jail. I'll give you until August 19th to report, so that gives you about a week and a half, sir, to figure that part out. And so that's 10 days jail from this matter, this violation, as it's your third violation, and also the 5 days from the jail review. You're going to serve the 5 days. So I certainly hope when you're done that you can successfully complete probation without any more jail time. Anything else, counsel?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
All right, sir, email into Michelle, and she will let you know how to go about reporting next Friday.
where do I report to?
She's going to give you all that information. So if you just email her one day next week, she can give you that information. It's where you need to report. Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.